Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a good end to your Pesach. And if you were away, I look forward to welcoming you back in Shul this Shabbos. We continue to count. Pesach has passed, and the hostages are still in Gaza. It is day 210. We continue to daven for them. They really must come home now, immediately. And we daven for them, and for the Chayalim, and for all of Israel. We hope to not have to repeat that number next week as well. This week's Erev Shabbos video Dvar Torah is sponsored by Naomi Kinjo in memory of Yaiko Mizuno, Naomi's very close cousin, who passed away right before her 91st birthday. Her memory should be a blessing, and Naomi, thank you very much for sponsoring the video Dvar Torah in her memory. This week's Parsha Acharei begins with the description of the Kohen Gadol service on Yom Kippur, how he would enter the Kodesh HaKodashim. And the very first pasuk of the Parsha frames it as follows: Vaydaber Hashem el Moshe, Acharei Moshe Shnei Bnei Aaron. And Hashem spoke to Moshe and explained to him this mitzvah, how to enter the Kodesh HaKodashim after the deaths of the two sons of Aaron, of Nadav and Avihu, who went into the Mishkan, to the Kodesh HaKodashim, according to many, without permission, and died as a punishment. Rashi comments, quoting the Medrash, Hi Rabbi Elazar ben Azariah Omer, Moshel Mashal, he provided the following parable. L'chola shenichnas eitzel rofe, an ill person, a sick person, who went to visit the doctor. Amarlon, the doctor tells him, Al tochol sonein, val tishkov tachav, don't eat cold foods, don't sleep in cold areas. Uba achar, however, another one came to the doctor of Amarlon. This time the doctor said, Al tochol sonein, val tishkov batachav, he gave the same instructions, do not eat cold food, do not sleep in a cold place. Shlo tamus, keder shemes ploni, so that you will not die, as so-and-so died for not taking care of their health. Zez Yirzo Yosem Narisha, the second one's advice will be listened to much more when they realize the ramifications and the dangers of the actions. This is generally understood that Rashi is explaining based on the Medrash that here the Hashem is stressing the warning. He's saying, Aaron, to you and your children, the only way you can enter the Kodesh HaKodashim is through this special procedure. Do not come in without this procedure. Do not come in without permission. And because if so, then you will die. You will die like Nadav and Avihu. However, if this was only meant to stress the warning, why does the parable describe it as the advice of a doctor? Let it be placed into the mouth of a king, of an authority, of a ruler, a police officer, saying, you must listen to these rules, because if not, you will be punished. If not, you will die. I believe that the Medrash wished to present this as advice of a doctor, to stress that this is not meant to be just sort of a warning of punishment, but this is coming from a doctor. A doctor fundamentally is there to heal and to make more healthy, to provide good health advice, to provide medicine, to make the person better and stronger. Yes, the doctor must also warn that if you do things that are dangerous or unhealthy, there'll be negative ramifications, but fundamentally it's coming from a positive place, from a place of healing. And if these are the words of the doctor, so where are the words of the healing? Where is the positive advice? Well, it's from the rest of the first opening section of the Torah. Yes, he says, Al yavo b'chol eis, you cannot come in without permission, but rather bezos yavo aron, this is how you will enter the Kodesh HaKodashim. This is the medicine, that you will bring these special karbanos on Yom Kippur. This is the whole service, and in this way, Hashem will forgive you. Hashem will atone for you. And this is something, Shabbat Shabbason Hilachem, Chukas Olam, this will be a mitzvah for all future generations. Ki b'yom hazeh yechaper lechem. This day is how I will atone for you, l'tareschem, to purify you. V'chiper el mikdash, as a mikdash, as kodesh, as ol moed. And even if the Mishkan and the Beis HaMikdash is sullied, is made impure, you did something to violate the holiest place, this is how you and the Beis HaMikdash will be purified. Vayzazos lachem l'chukas olam l'chaper al b'nei Yisrael mikol chatosam achas bashana. And every year, this is what you will do to gain atonement, for me to forgive you, for you to be purified. This parsha was also said in the aftermath of the sin and punishment of Nadav and Avihu, for Hashem was telling them, but don't worry. I know, in this situation, I had to strike down Nadav and Avihu. But I know that you're humans. I know that you're not perfect. I know that you will sin. and I'm providing for you the medicine. I am a rofe. I'm providing you the medicine of how to heal yourselves. Every year you will do this because I already know and expect that you will have errors and you will have mistakes and you will trip up and you will even sin. I know that only I am God, you are human, and thus I'm providing for you the medicine to heal, to be strong, to be spiritually healthy. Yes, I'm also warning you there are things that can be spiritually destructive, but fundamentally I am a rofe, I am a healer who is here to make you better. One of the most incredible gifts, miraculous things that Hashem does for us is that He forgives us. And He told us in advance that He will forgive us. He told us in advance, I know that you will sin, and thus you will have a day called Yom Kippur, and I am ready, I anticipate to forgive you. To forgive is sometimes a very difficult thing, but to forgive is to heal a relationship. It is to heal your own heart, to heal the heart of the other person. And the Medrash describes Hashem as a rofe, as a healer. We look for ways to be better people. Bein Adam Lechavero. There are things to positively, proactively do more chesed, to do more good. But also one of the greatest traits, Bein Adam Lechavero, one of the greatest capabilities is the ability to forgive and to heal, and to know that people are human, people make mistakes. If Hashem can forgive us, so certainly we who ourselves, we are not perfect, we can forgive others for their imperfections. The importance, the great accomplishment, the great mitzvah to forgive. We should all increase our capability and our sensitivity and our understanding to be able to forgive, to be a healer, and thus to walk in the ways of Hashem, who our sages described as a Rofe, the greatest spiritual healer. Let us join him in healing the world, healing the relationships, healing ourselves, and healing the people around us by being able to forgive. Good Shabbos, everyone, and Shabbat Shalom.